Out of here.
What?
Out here Tuesday morning. No, Tuesday evening. They're hitting a little spoon.
Well, I can't.
Little silver spoon.
What is up? You hear that barking fish too? I stepped on a frog, I think. I stepped on a frog. Oh, you tangled up, son of a... I don't even know how that tangles like that sometimes. What a fucking mess. I don't know if we're going to catch anything or not. I talked to a couple guys on the other side and they haven't caught nothing. Henry! Yeah, I just started. A couple guys were out here this morning and they both limited out. I guess we'll see. Right, what's up? Malice? The fucking bugs are bad. Yeah, gun dog, I can have 2 rods. I can in a lake, in the lake systems, you can only have 2 rods. If I was in the creeks or a river somewhere, I could have up to 15 hooks in the water. But in the lake, you can only have 2. I got 2. I got a minnow on a bobber and a jig. That's my 2. Man, I ain't gonna be here long if I ain't catching no fish. These fucking bugs are crazy. We'll try to make her a half hour. Get that fucker way out there. So it takes a little longer to get pushed back to shore. I'm going to cast out this side a little bit. If I don't fall and break my neck. Son of a bitch. Might be just a good night to go home and drink beer.
Who are you talking to?
There's one, I see him. Go, you little prick. He ain't hungry. I see my tripod sitting nice and straight, huh? Not one single nibble. Fucking bobber's floating to the bank too fast. What is up, everybody? I don't think nothing's biting. Who did that? Country living. I owe you a shot when I get back to the garage. Which might be real soon. The fucking bugs are biting me. I heard someone ask who I was talking to. Oh, there's some people. There's some more people over here. Well, not some more people. Just this old guy named Will Douglas. The other side of the fucking lake, there's a million people over there again. Will ain't catching nothing either. No, I ain't caught nothing at all today. I had a couple buddies from work, both got limits this morning, so maybe they're on the morning bite now. They're coming down off their spawn. I ain't even had a hit. Ain't even had nothing hit it. White Claws? No, thank you. Fucking White Claws. Cole, I can see your comments. Is everybody ignoring you? What a bunch of jerks. Oh, there's a little sunfish. Oh, I had him. I fucking had him. Them little green sunfish will eat anything. Anytime. But they're only about that long. You want to see Will? Where'd he go? Oh, he's still over there. Right there. Oh, fucking William. Pixated? Yeah, I probably ain't got good service. I'm gonna catch you, you little fucker. Where'd you go now? Maybe not. The only thing biting is the bugs. Reel this fucker in. He's just ending up right in the rocks anyhow. Uh-oh. By God, we caught something. By God, it's what we're after. Finally got one. I gotta put some water in the bucket. Now I gotta put water in my bucket. I was kind of in a way hoping not to have to. Well, hey, at least we caught one. That was a nice crappie. That was a nice crappie. I need a whole limit of them, 15 of them. Let's cast in the same spot. That was a rock. Our fishing regulations. Why? What's your regulations on crappies? Oh, 50? Our daily limit is 15. I think our possession limit is 45. But our daily bag limit is 15. I probably just caught the only crappie left in the lake. He's not very happy in that bucket. Little white crappie. Little white crappie. Hey, Bobby. When are we going magnet fishing? When it gets nice? I'd sure like a couple more so I don't got to clean just one fish. Fish on. Man. So, they're bigger tonight. They're definitely bigger tonight. Perfect. There, now you got a buddy. No fucking spawning in my bucket. I'm gonna keep casting that direction. Oh, there was another one. Well, I ain't caught them all yet. There's a couple more down there. We'll get them. We'll get them. We'll get them. Oh, there's a smaller one. There's a smaller one, but too bad. In the bucket with him. In the bucket with him. Now they're biting. Now they're biting. They're all biting right in the same spot. Every time, right in the same exact spot. Good, I'm glad I didn't get skunked. Vicky, I'm just throwing a little jig, a little underspin jig. Oh, there's another one. There's another one in there. We're going to get him too. This time. Gonna get him this time. Maybe not. Not that cast, anyhow. Maybe this cast. Oak Ridge. You drive fast in Michigan? No. No way. Well, I know there's one more fish hit me right there. Maybe he's a little tiny one. Can't even get the jig in his mouth. It's good. It's a possibility. Fucking bugs. Ooh. Uh-oh. I gotta go for a walk. My jig's stuck. Go for a walk, catch a fish. This one's going back. This one's tiny. Real little fella. Swim away, little buddy. Swim away. I had a snag, so I made a little short cast and I hooked that little bastard. I gotta go before it gets. I gotta get out of here before it gets too dark. So I gotta walk on all these fucking rocks. I don't want to fall and break a hip. Rubicon. Oh, are we talking about Jeeps? Or is there somebody named Rubicon? Oh, Rugi? Uh-oh. Sorry to hear you drive a caddy. What? What's wrong with a Cadillac? He's jealous because he can't afford a Cadillac. All right, couple more tries. And we got to get out of here before I can't see to walk. What's up, Blake? What the heck was that? Something bit me on the way down. Something bit my jig on the way down. About smacked myself with the jig. I can't even see it no more. Last cast. Last cast. I'm getting these fucking bugs are pissing me off. No, give me one more keeper. Come on. Nope. Nope. Fuck you. Go home. Go home. It's fucking dark out, they say. Let's see if I can keep signal. Uh-oh. Tripod's shit the fucking bed. I am literally out here in the middle of the rocks right now. We'll see if we can keep signal on the way up here. And not what the hell's going on with this thing? And not fall on my ass, preferably. I got a long ways to walk on these fucking rocks. We'll see if Will caught anything. We'll go see if Will caught anything. He's probably fishing for catfish. He's an old guy. That's what old guys do. Crappie, that's a young man's fish. Oh, I'd say man down. Jesus. Oh. I'm getting old, Will. These fucking rocks are gonna kill me.
Dangerous work out there, isn't it?
Huh?
Dangerous work out there, isn't it? What did you get? Dozen?
They're slowing down, Will.
There's some nice sized males in there.
They're slowing down.
Yeah.
I caught, what did I catch Monday night? 8 or 9? And Tuesday night I caught 5. I bet you by Monday, Tuesday, you won't catch a crappie up here no more.
Spawn
They'll be done. They'll be spawned out.
Spawn ain't over.
Huh?
Spawn ain't over.
Fuck, it ain't. It's been going on for a week already. They were spawning last week.
I've been out here. I haven't hit any. Got a bunch of fucking wipers and striped bass.
This is Garrett Holbert.
Yeah.
Not last Monday, but the Monday before, they caught 3 limits.
Really?
Over there on that far west jetty over on the south side.
Yeah, but that ain't nothing like people used to carry when it was 30. Remember the bag limit was 30?
Yeah, and they're catching in that last little bay over here by the dock.
Yeah.
Where that one jetty's at.
Yeah.
They're catching the white bass like crazy over there.
Yeah, I caught the fuck out of them the other day. Tuesday.
Just all they have is a split shot and a live minnow on there.
Yep.
That's all they're using.
And a bobber.
Nope, not even a bobber.
I was using bobber.
They're just throwing out a split shot about 2 foot above the minnow and throwing it out there and reeling it back slow.
Yep. We were catching them on, I caught them on white rubber. I caught them on black rubber, blue rubber.
I'm all out of minnows. I gotta go get some in the morning.
Nasty little fuckers.
I'm gonna take the kids to school in the morning, come out here and try one more time.
Is that a hit or not?
You got minnows?
Yep. I grabbed some this afternoon. But yeah, Tom just got a batch in yesterday. Smalls. Is that what you used? You use smalls?
Huh?
You use smalls or large? Minnows.
The what?
You use small ones or big ones?
Minnows?
Yeah.
I didn't see what they just, that's just what them guys over there today. I talked to one guy that I know from town. He was just, all they're using is just, he just said minnows and a split shot.
Yeah, I used all smalls. We hit the fuck out of them Tuesday morning. It was colder than shit out here though.
Huh?
It's cold. We froze Tuesday morning. You want one more? I'm about done. You got a mess to clean anyway, don't you?
You're gonna catch some more yet?
No, I'm going.
Huh?
I'm going. It's sex night for us, so there you go. I'll get plenty in the morning.
Pretty soon it'll be time to start catching these little sunfish in the rocks, cutting them in half and catching the catfish.
That's what I did last year. Except some of them, those green, they call them greenies or greenbacks. They're about the size of a pumpkin seed. The bluegill. You catching them yet?
Huh?
Them big bluegill and big green bluegill?
I haven't caught any big bluegill in here, ever.
We caught a shitload of them last year, I bet. Shit.
I catch them little, I can walk with a little hook and a piece of worm if I want to catch catfish bait in these rocks.
Yeah?
And catch them little sunfish.
Yeah?
Them green sunfish. And cut them in half and throw them out there.
I thought they were pumpkin seed that they put in here. They're so thick. Bluegill about that thick.
They got the yellow fin on the bottom of them.
Well, I don't know if it was yellow. Where'd my bobber go? Oh, there it is. But they kind of had an orange belly, not much. And the game warden come up and he looked at my bucket and he goes, "Well, you got some greenies in there."
Greenies?
Okay. Yeah, that's what he called them, greenies. But they're a big, heavy bluegill, as big as your hand. They're good eating.
Maybe they are getting big in here, finally.
Well, I asked him where they came from. I said, "Did they stock them?" And he goes, "No." He said, "Those are natural in here." I'm going, fuck, I've never caught anything that
They
big
come out of the
before.
creek.
You gonna come out in the morning?
Yeah. Probably about 8 o'clock I'll be out here. I'll probably be over there though if there's nobody over there.
That's where I'm headed.
If there's nobody over there in the morning, I'll go on that far west, southwest jetty.
Yep.
And fish right in that corner by that stump.
Yep. Well, if you like walking on the rocks, I hate walking on the rocks. I ain't got.
It's not so bad right there. There's a trail.
Yeah.
You walk along the trail and you cut right straight down. You got to walk just about like it is right here. Just these little bit of rocks.
Yeah. I was over.
Well, you're getting old. You're gonna fall down, and break a
I was
hip.
over there Tuesday. That's no fun. I'll go on the jetty. Jetty's just fine.
Oh. Thanks for the fish,
No,
buddy.
you're welcome. I don't think the spawn's on yet. Not like it used to be.
It didn't get as warm this year. I don't even know why they're spawning it. The water ain't that warm.
That was the female I gave you. That's the first female I've seen it, and I've seen a lot of crappies.
I've caught
the
all the crappies I've caught so far this year. I've only caught 2 females.
Yeah.
The rest of them have all been males.
And there's no eggs in that one I gave you. There's no eggs in it yet.
None. They spawned out.
No, I don't think they're on yet.
Well,
Too fucking cold.
The 2 I cleaned were full of eggs.
Were they?
Yeah. The males are all full of milk. But if it don't warm up, that water will warm up a little bit, they ain't gonna spawn like they're supposed to. There's gonna be no more crappie left.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. I caught a fucking 4-pound catfish on a minnow out there the other day.
A minnow and a bobber?
Yep. Channel came up.
We were fishing right here that one day in Lakin. A 3-pounder on just a night crawler and a bobber.
Yeah, this is on a minnow. Fucking shit. I got 2 fillets the size of a loaf of bread. It's like, what in the hell?
If I catch a few more tomorrow, we'll have enough for me to make supper on Sunday.
Oh, we had fish tacos Tuesday night. Oh, that was good.
Fish tacos.
Got a crappie? Oh yeah. Any kind of crappie's good to eat. You know that.
I like crappie. I think crappie's about one of the best eating fish there is.
Besides walleye, yeah.
Yeah, I've been just hammering a small walleye.
Yeah, they said there's no keepers in there this year. Here's what I got. Here's what I hit the noise on the other day. Just a gulp, just a little bitty gulp. Yeah, so
That's what I got on my other. I had one. I didn't have no minnow, so I had a gulp.
yeah.
Well, some of these right here.
Yep.
I put one of them on a bobber. Never had a bite.
Yeah.
The fish kept floating up in the fucking rocks. I just reeled it in.
I'll let you know if I hear anything about it.
What the hell is the policeman doing out here? What's the policeman doing out here? That wasn't even the game warden or sheriff. That was the town cop. Buffering. Oh. Oh no. Am I back? Can you hear me now? What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. You're good. Yeah, once I get over that damn hill back there, once I get over that hill, I'm good. Fucking crappies are pissed off in that bucket back there. You hear me, but you can't see me because I'm driving home. Get pulled over, watch the numbers jump. Yeah, I'll just set my phone up on my dash. You guys can listen to it. Wouldn't that be something? 10,000 people watching me get a ticket. He wouldn't give me a ticket anyhow. I wasn't speeding. That fish that Will gave me, he sure was small. but he was about dead, so now I got to clean him. Finals on Monday. Good luck with that. I hate taking tests. Ringo! Ringo, Ringo, Ringo! I finally got a couple good sized crappies tonight. Maybe that's a good sign for tomorrow morning. Maybe I should go in that same spot I just was. We'll go to my other spot on the other side first, see if there's anybody over there. Over there we catch all sorts of shit. The white bass are biting. The white bass and the wipers and the crappies. I'm driving safe. I'm almost home now. And yeah, you better go to bed. You didn't sleep all night last night, and you've been up all day. Crunchy, what's up, buddy? Just heading home from the lake. Time to drink some beer and clean some fish. That was a good spot, but the other spot's better. The spot where I want to fish is 10 times better. I'd have probably had my limit, 15, if I could have got my other spot. And tomorrow I'll have some live minnows. I'll run and grab some minnows before I go out tomorrow. Drop the kids off at school, go get some minnows. How do you guys think a morning live, fishing live will do? Think I should try it? Am I stalking you? Yeah. Yes, I am. You'll be at work? I don't gotta go to work till Monday night. No. Don't be pulling into my driveway. Oh. Oh. Is this your driveway? Uh-oh, this must be your driveway. Is that your Cadillac? No, I should not have got a Ford. What Chevy's gonna break down? The one I'm driving? I'm not driving a Chevy, I'm driving a Jeep. And that over there's a GMC. Honey, I'm home. Can you guys hear me? No hear me? Or hear me? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Vicky says she can't hear me. That's what Vicky says. Oh, them fucking fish got water all over my inside of my window. All up here's wet. Okay, you fuckers. Liana, what's up? Hey, Liana, look at these two. Where are you at? Finally got a couple of decent ones. Oh, you splashing motherfuckers. All right, hold tight, boys and girls. I got to go in the house to get my bowl to put the fillets in. Uh-oh, what? Them are pretty nice. You'll be all right, Liana. You'll be all right. What time's your appointment tomorrow? 2? Do you hear Sean? I don't think so. No, we're not cooking them now, but I got to clean them. Am I going to hurt them poor fish? No, Larry, I'm going to borrow a fillet or two from them. I'll throw them back in the lake tomorrow. Only time you get nauseous is when you're hungry. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. Huh. Well, when you get out of your appointment, you're just going to have to pig out. Just feel sorry for him. All right, boys. I'll be right back. I'll get my bowl. And a beer or two. Yep, come on down, Liana. We'll go fishing. What is next weekend? Yep, next weekend is my long weekend. I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Shot! Testing your blood sugar every day for 2 weeks. That little prick on your finger, you don't even hardly know it's there. We got to do a shot for my super chat earlier. Cheers! I might run to Norfolk tomorrow because the liquor store in town's out of my whiskey. It's just more annoying. Yeah, but it only takes like a minute. It's easy. I'd rather do that than sit through a 3-hour test. I owe you a shotgun? For what, Colt? I spy with my eye a dewey bass. Huh. You don't say. Looking in a mirror. Yep. He's standing there looking in a mirror. What a fucking schmuck. Oh, that's good beer. Ugh. Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Ooh, that's good. Where's my gut bucket at? What if we leave them fish alone? Not it. Get him. Okay, quit. Ow! Knock it off. Yeah, I do owe Wheeler. Lucy, go. Go. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Fucking schmuck. Scroll up. Like some Mike's or something. I don't know if they make. I don't know if Mike's makes NA. Bush Light makes NA. I don't know if Mike's does or not. You can have a glass of wine, Liana. Just not too much. You seen someone on TikTok? If I run to Norfolk tomorrow and get some whiskey, and one of mom's Mother's Day presents, I'll see if they got some at the liquor store. We got to get a room set up with a bed. She's coming down somewhere to sleep, so we will have to do that this weekend too. We could take Mason's other bed upstairs for now, can't we? Is that what you're talking about? I know it's not a big bed, but it's a bed. We're going to do this little fella first. Oh, that bucket is just solid fucking slime. Solid slime. Michelob Ultras. She don't like taste of beer. It's got to be something fruity. Told you. She don't like beer. Now hold still, little fella. Quit your fucking flopping in that bucket. Getting me all wet and stuff. Well, that's a little male. Why does my fucking wrist hurt? Can you show that? Can I? What? Beer sucks. Beer's good, Rugi. You don't even know what's good. Here, I thought you did. Ow, why is my wrist fucking hurting like that? Catching too big a fish, make my wrist hurts. I'll bet that was it. Catching too big a fish. That son of a bitch really hurts. Tilt the cam. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's as far as it tilts. That's as far as she tilts. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. You use the same knife making chicken nuggets? I don't know what's going on with my fucking wrist. That's going to piss me off. That's one bite for you. Well, that's a couple bites for the kids. Oh, you son of a bitch and fish. I'm going to smell like a fish when I go to bed. The little ones are dead. And two big fuckers are flopping around like crazy. Fucking blood, stinking ass water, fishy fucking water all over me. Yep, that's what we feed the kids. Whatever the fuck I catch in the lake nuggets. And they'll eat the shit out of them. I kind of like to know what's going on with my wrist. You won't ever get carpal tunnel? I'm going to have to, Cold. I ain't going to have a choice. Let me see if I get this fucker to tilt a little bit more somehow. Well, that son of a bitch don't even spin. That's gay. That's gay. That's what you get, Colt, from jacking off too much. My carpal tunnel's fucked. I'm gonna have to have mine done. There's guys at work that got it done, and they're right back to normal. Within a couple days, they're right back to normal. Guys, quit talking about my extracurricular activities. Pretty thin fillet. You can see right through it. Look at that. That's a pretty good job. Oh. Don't throw the fucking fillet in the bucket, you schmuck. Yeah, that's what the guys at work are saying that too. It's like a 20-minute deal. 20 minutes and you're done. They don't even make a cut. They just stick something under your skin right there with a little movie camera. The guys at work didn't even have a cut. Stacy had surgery on her hand. So they did one of hers while they were in there. They just did it just because. They were already in there, they might as well. Montana Knife Company is proud of their stuff. Yeah, whenever, Vicky. You just come on by whenever you got time. Thanks for hanging out for a while. So many scales. So many fish scales. You guys ever see anybody scale a fish with a power washer? You see my comment before. Yeah, Dawson, that's what you call snipe. We call that sniping. Didn't stop for the brick wall? So you're saying the brick wall won? Well, the back of my knife is curved. It's not flat. It ain't gonna do me no good. I'm hitting your eardrum. Oh boy. I'm about to go put some water in that bucket and rinse that out. It is solid slime. But that's a lot nicer crappie. Come here, buddy. Let's play a game where you hold still and don't flop around. First, I better have a dip. First, I better have a dip of chew. This fucker slaps me in the face. I'm gonna be mad. Shot. Okay. Okay, I'm so blurry. I shouldn't be. I ain't on the Wi-Fi. Well, you're gonna laugh. If that fucking thing slaps me in the face, you're gonna laugh at me? See? He tried. You'll super chat $5 he does. Don't even think about it, fish. Cheers! Well, we're definitely killing that bottle tonight. Get over here. Quit being a jerk. It's only going to hurt for a second. See? It's all over with. It's all over with now. Another male. All males. Every one of them. If I was going to keep these, I should have bled them out. I should have bled them out. Never settle! Shot! Why do my lips taste like fish? Oh. Oh. That's a way, way nicer fillet. Am I blurry for anybody else? Well, never settle. That's the funny thing I was just going to mention. My lips taste like fish, and they're numb. Very blurry. Hold on one hot second. Don't go nowhere. It's going to back out, and I'm going to come back. Okay? Okay? No. Nope. I'll never have an iPhone again. Is that better? Is it better? Much better. See, I know how to fix things, Leon. I don't need to buy a new phone. I'll just do some little things. All better. Especially not no iPhone. I'll think about getting an iPhone when Rugi gets a smartphone. How about that? It's still bad. All right, hold on. I got one more thing to try. Hold on. Hold tight. How about now? How about now? Am I back? Am I back? Great for now. Well, I checked my Wi-Fi signal. It's saying I got excellent Wi-Fi signal out here right now. So I turned the Wi-Fi on. So if it gets blurry again, I'll have to shut my Wi-Fi off probably. I need to get a. They make them Wi-Fi boosters. Anybody ever have any experience with them? Them Wi-Fi boosters, like put the thing like over by the door, and it'll pick up the Wi-Fi from in the house and make it stronger out here. Anybody ever use something like that? You got a booster? You got a booster seat, Peyton. Oh, fuck. I got jokes. That's a bigger fillet. We're saving the biggest one for last. They work good. I'm about to get one. I'm about to get one for out here in the garage. Because I'm thinking about getting me a great big giant fucking TV for out here. I got this projector, but you have to shut all the fucking lights off to see anything. It kind of sucks. It looks good when it's dark. Kind of like me. I look good in the dark. But I don't want to have all the fucking lights off. I want to have people over to watch a football game or something. A booster. Fuck, my bowl's gonna overflow. Too much meat in there. Peyton's like 7 foot tall. I know. Me too. 6'5". Jesus. 6'5". I might hit you in your titties. I got a little taller than his belly button, I'll bet. Uh-oh. Bob's chasing the crawdad. He probably would make me look like a midget. Are you dead and done flopping yet, you son of a bitch? No? You're going to hang here and some of that fucking slime drip off you. Crawdad's going to fuck him up? Oh, no. If I get some minnows, I'm going to get 2 dozen minnows tomorrow. I'm going to have to put a couple minnows in there for him to eat. I don't want the little fella to die. That's what I wish I had a whole damn stringer full of, just like that. Just like that. I'm going to measure him, see how long he is. If he'll hold still long enough. Yep. Just shy of 12 inches. Just shy of 12. A whole stringer full of them would be real swell. Long enough to go in the pan. If they're bigger than my hand, they go in the pan. That's my rule. They gotta be bigger than my hand, longer than my hand, from my fingertip to right here. That's probably that's 8 inches. So if they're over 8 inches, they go in the bucket. I could eat fish every day. I like fish. Oh, don't get too deep. You're going to go through the backbone, stupid asshole. Where's the ribs at? There they are. Should I clean it like 330 Maniac tells us to clean it the right way? That's a big ass spider crawling on the floor. .330 don't like cutting the ribs off. He likes filleting around them, and I think it's a pain in the ass. It takes too long. Yeah, it takes too long. You just cut through the fucking ribs and be done. That little bitty tiny piece of meat that you don't get ain't worth a shit really anyhow. Because you really don't lose much. It's just one little thin strip that you don't get. That's on top of the ribs. I'm not really too worried about it. That's the way I do it too. Never settle through the ribs. Through the ribs, trim the ribs out when you get the fillet off. Uh-oh. Getting a little deep. You're hitting a little deep. I ain't used to that. Come here, Finn. I need to hold on to you so I can finish cutting this thing off of here. There we go. There we go. Whoops, left a little bit on there. Son of a bitch. Another male. Another damn male. All males. That's crazy. For the amount of fish I've caught this year, I've only caught 2 females. The rest have been all male. Yeah, Dixon, that's what happens. That's what happens. We just filleted 4 crappies. That's good eating right there, boys. That's good eating right there. Mighty fine eating. Next time, tomorrow, if I'm keeping them, if I go fishing and I catch fish that I'm keeping, I'm bleeding them out first. Bleeding them out. Then them fillets ain't so full of blood. You don't got to soak them so long. I'm going to have to take my cutting board outside and rinse her off tomorrow. Colt, you don't like fish? The fuck is wrong with you, man? Yeah, Bobby, I get it. It was a hard week for me when my grandpa passed away in August. Was it August? Or the end of July? Right in that area somewhere. Like August 1st, I think, was the funeral. That was hard for me too, buddy. Well, what did I miss? Oh, now I'm seeing it. Alaska! That's a good looking view, huh? Not as good looking a view as you get a drive through every day, though. What's up, Chad Schnorr Outdoors? Got some more crappie fillets tonight. You get our bed? Oh boy. What you guys talking about? I don't even want to know. Don't ask, don't tell. I don't want to know. Fucking fags. Oh, we spent the mattress we have, I think it's called Purple or something. That motherfucker was expensive too. I think that one was $2,000 just for the mattress. Oh, Chad, I got an actual two of them about 12 inches, one about 10 inches, and then old fucking Will Douglas was out there. Remember the old NN2 greaser? Will Douglas? He was out there fishing too. He had one. He threw it in my bucket. He didn't want to clean one fish. I like that bed, Rugie. Stacy doesn't like it, so she thinks we need to get another new one. Back's fucked regardless. Yeah, he's pretty good shit. He was out there fishing. I'm going back out there in the morning. I'm going to drop the kids off at school, go get some minnows, and I'm going to head back out there. I'd like to come out of there with an actual full limit once. And if I get in the spot where I want to get in, the wipers are biting. The wipers are up in the shallow water biting. I'm going to catch me some wipers and some white bass. And guess what? I'm going to fucking eat them. The bed that I think is comfortable is the one in our camper. But there's like this much foam on top of it. The mattress sucks, but there's like this much foam on it. And you just settle right into them. You eat them too, Chad? I'm not ashamed. I'll eat bass. I'm not afraid to eat bass at all. Until the water gets too warm. When the water gets too warm, then they start don't tasting very good. But if I go to a farm pond and I can catch a whole bunch of 12-inch bass, them motherfuckers are good. I got no problem eating bass. Everybody always yells at me, why are you eating them nasty bass? It's fish. Fish is good. Actually, swim away and down to drink up the water beer. Ain't no duck, so I'm going to take a shot and get fucked up. Yeah, I like bass, Bobby. As long as it's cooler, early springtime bass. Once it gets to later summer and the water starts getting too warm, then they start tasting a little muddy. Or if you get up into the lake and you catch them like the smallmouth or the largemouth out of deeper water where it's colder, I'll eat them motherfuckers all day long. I like fish. I don't care what kind of fish it is, except for carp. I have not found a good way to cook carp yet. Yeah, pond bass, you got to catch them before the water gets too warm. If you get them out of a big lake, it ain't so bad. Or out of a river. Oh, Josie just posted a video. She caught a bass. Yeah. Who's Josie? She's been in here before, Dixon. She's online, so maybe she posted her video. Maybe she'll pop in here pretty quick. Josie J. 9,000 on a holy bucket. That makes my fucking butthole pucker. $9,000 on a bed. But I did hear them sleep numbers are probably the best thing you can sleep on. So that's why they can charge that much. She fished, yeah. I went and watched a bunch of her videos to give her some watch time. Oh, I had one of them old water beds back in the 80s too. I don't think them are real good for your back, though. What's it called? Hold on. Josie J. Just type in Josie space J. Josie J. Josie J. Yeah, that's what I heard. The same thing, Ruger. The older you get, you need a good bed. That's going to be your most important piece of furniture you have. There it is. Never Settle just posted the link. Everybody go follow her quick. If you're not following Josie, go follow Josie quick. The link's right there. I cannot pin it because Never Settle didn't do it right. I can't pin it, but it's right there. Everybody go follow that Josie J91. And then come back in here quick. I gotta do a shotgun for Wheeler. Is Wheeler even in here? I know you do it the easy way, Never Settle, but I can't pin it unless you type some words first. Where's Puffin? I ain't seen Puffin tonight, Rugie. Appreciate it, Alaska. She's a good girl. She does all the outdoor stuff. She's pretty good shit. She's usually in here. I don't know where the fuck she's at. Like I said, maybe she's on YouTube. She just posted a video. So maybe she'll swing in. Colt was macing on her in his live today. Never Settled. You gotta start posting some fucking videos, dude. Of something. Who cares what it is? Just post something. We spent a quarter of our lives in bed. That's the way I think too. And here, if my back keeps fucking up, we're gonna have to get something different too. I mean, that was a $2,000 bed, but that's still, it's gonna have to be good. No, he don't. Kaysen don't have no YouTube channel. I told him to start one. I don't know what he'd put on it. Game and shit, probably. I was gonna say 9,000 for an acre. That's irrigated. 9,000 for one irrigated acre. Oh yeah, his truck. He posts a lot of shit of his truck on TikTok. He's got a TikTok channel or a TikTok page. That's bottomland. Well, yeah, Henry, around here, $9,000 will get you some pretty good ground. 9,000 an acre. That'll get you some real good ground with a pivot on it. Irrigated. Good black dirt. Not sand. How much would I spend and never have back pain again? $0. I have other things to spend my money on. I'll deal with the back pain. I got more fun things to do. My back pain ain't that bad. Every 6 months, I go to the chiropractor and get popped, and I'm back to good again for another 6 months. You give your right nut, Rugi? Your back must hurt a little worse than mine. My lower back hurts quite a bit. Not bad, but quite often, I mean. Josie, there she is. There's Josie. I just seen you posted a video, so I had to tell everybody to go subscribe to you. Pay for back relief during football season. I get fucked up. Well, Dixon, if you're that big of a boy, you're going to have a bad back your whole fucking life, probably. I got some friends that are big dudes, and their backs are all fucked up. They're all fucked up. It's just that big damn frame. It's just hard on your back. See, if my back hurt worse than it does, then I might think about that a little heavier or a little harder, but it's really mine don't hurt. It's stiff when I wake up in the morning until I get moving around, then I'm fine. Oh, Rugi, I still do that. There's shit at work. You know how much a fucking 10-foot chunk, a 3-inch solid steel round bar weighs? A lot. And the guys at work, fucking, they're a bunch of pussies. Two of them can't lift it, and I go lift it by myself. That's exactly, Steve. You got to lift it right. Malice, we'll see you later, buddy. Cowboy, what's up? I don't know why. We're going to do a shot, all right? Your beer bellies. My beer belly does get in the way. I got to work on losing that. I got to get my boat bod back this summer. Not this. I think I sneaked past dad bod stage already, even. I got to get my boat body back. My beach bod. Oh. They're all babies. I can drag around a 200-pound dummy with one hand. Come to find out. That 10-foot piece of 3-inch round, solid steel, I pick it up and put it on my shoulder and walk around with it. And the guys at work look at me like I'm fucking crazy. It's heavy. Don't get me wrong, it's fucking heavy. I feel like my asshole is going to fall out the bottom of my pants. Mike, what is up? Yukon, what the fuck are you up to? What are you doing? Are you fondling things tonight? Or are you just hanging out? My fucking lips are numb again. Not the kind that can vote. People frown upon that. I'm gonna give that a shot, Yukon. I'm gonna try it. How tall am I? I am 5'8". I'm not very tall. I'm 5'8". Mike, I'm not doing too bad. We went and caught a few fish tonight. I just got done filleting them. Probably gonna have fish on. Well, if I go fishing tomorrow and catch another good mess of them, we'll have enough to have. We'll be eating fish on Sunday for Mother's Day. I'll cook dinner for Mom. You thought I was like 6 foot? Nope. A little bit shy of 6 foot. A little shy of 6 foot. I wish I was right even 6 foot. 6 foot would be just fine with me. 6 foot, but I want to keep my same build. I wouldn't want to be just tall and skinny. Colt's always full of shit, Josie. You are correct. Correct. You're 6'3", 230? Well, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8" and 215 pounds. Me too. Back in my younger days, in my mid-20s, it didn't take much for me to feel bulletproof. But I never lost any fights either. I was small, I was fast, and I was scrappy. Amanda! I love naps too, Rugi. You know, when you're younger, you hate naps. Like the twins, they don't want to take no nap ever. Now, I want to take a nap all the time. Ish. Yep. Grew up on a farm. I threw a lot of fucking hay bales. That's how I used to make my money in the summer. We'd fucking throw a lot of small squares. So if I could get a hold of people, I could throw them like a square hay bale. Two in the afternoon, I want a nap. Agreed, Ruger. Agreed. Fuck small squares. Oh, never settle. I bet I threw thousands and thousands of square bales. Every summer. Yeah, nothing like it. Every summer, my buddy's dad, one cutting, he would make round bales. Depending. He'd have people that would order round bales or want a whole shitload of square bales, alfalfa. This ain't prairie grass, this is alfalfa, so it's heavier. They had 80 acres of alfalfa. That is a lot of little square bales on 80 acres. A lot of them. Get home from work at 11 tomorrow. Take a nap. I don't blame you, Peyton. I don't blame you at all. I'm going to go. I got to take the kids to school. I'm going to go fishing for a little while. I'm going to run to Norfolk and get some shit. I got to pick up part of Mom's Mother's Day present. I got to get me a bottle of whiskey because they don't have it at the liquor store here, so I go to Norfolk for it. What else I need to get? There's something else I needed to get in Norfolk. Can't remember. Oh, then I got to drive out west of town and pick up some mineral tubs for Ma so she can plant her little garden. And I'm going to pick some wild asparagus while I'm out there. strong fellow such as yourself. It goes bad before you can use it unless you store it properly. And it's a pain in the ass to haul. Yeah, but when we got a lot of cattle farms around here, a lot of feedlots, Yukon. So the round bales, the round bales get used up pretty quick. They do get used up pretty quick. Most of the people that want the square bales are the ones that got horses. There's a few people around here that got quite a few people that got a lot of horses. They're the ones that wanted the square bales. Yeah, that's just it. Our feedlots around. We got west of town here. That's where I trap because the coyotes are fucking with the cattle. When they get a fresh group of calves in the feedlot, the fucking coyotes are in there. That's where I trap a lot of coyotes, and they use a lot of round bales. When am I going to be in Norfolk tomorrow? Probably about noon. It'll probably be about noon. I got to get Lucy a bag of dog food too. I think she's about out. Did I ever make a Signal account? No. I fucking forgot all about it. Son of a bitch. I forgot all about it till you just said something. Bobby, have a good night, buddy. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, Yukon, I fucking forgot all about it. Son of a bitch. I don't know why big square bales never took off here. They are a great idea. Except the balers. Yeah, there's the big square bales are fucking high priced. The balers are high priced. Oh, I'm always safe, Bobby. Always safe. That's my last one of them. That's a sad day. Oh, I'm going fishing tomorrow, Amanda, in the morning for a little bit. I might do a morning live. Yeah, Yukon, that sounds like a hell of a good time. Go get a regular beer? You mean like this one? The fish guts hanging on it. Yeah, and I haven't. Oh, Yukons, I ain't seen you live for a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. God damn it, I was going to shotgun that one. Oh, well, I want to wait till Wheeler's in here anyhow. I'll do a shotgun for him when he's in here. Doing all day live? I'm afraid my fucking battery won't last that long. You gonna go mix one drink? Okay. One bottle. Yeah, exactly. One drink. That's like one more cast. Yeah, I'd have to bring every fucking battery pack I have along to keep my damn phone charged up. Oh, fuck. It's your weekend to work, Rugi? Son of a bitch. One more cast. I always say that when I'm fishing. Last cast. One more cast. One more cast. And then about 100 casts later, you know, then you're finally done. I know we all know it's not a thing, but it's something everybody says. One more cast. It never happens that way. I think I said that the other night and I was there for another fucking hour. My night week is your short week. I'll remember that, Rugi. Because next week is my night week. Well, guess I'm going to head out. Next weekend, Liana's coming home. I don't think we got nothing going on next weekend, so we're probably going to... I don't know what Ma wants to do. If she wants to go, maybe we'll take the kids and we'll all go to Lee or Cramper or something and try and catch some fish. Maybe someday, Yukon. Maybe someday. Mom did actually buy a fishing license this year, which means she's going to be going fishing. Maybe we'll go somewhere. We can probably just go out to Willow. It's right here. If the wind ain't blowing a million fucking mile an hour. We can go out there and troll and catch some wipers. What are you looking at, dog? Huh? Went fishing like 5 times for 2 hours at a time. Didn't catch anything. I never went again. You got better things to do. Oh, Peyton, you got to... Fishing's relaxing. That's my quiet time most of the time. If I go fishing... Well, this week I've been live when I went fishing. Otherwise, if I go fishing, I sit there and I relax. That's my quiet time. No noise. You listen to the fucking birds chirping. Listen to the fish jumping and splashing in the water. Let the bugs eat the fuck out of you. Copenhagen or Longhorn? Yeah, there's never enough time in the day. I could fish. I don't care if I'm catching fucking nothing at all. That is relaxing. I could sit there and fish all day long and not catch one single fish. It is more enjoyable when you do catch some. But I could sit there and not catch a fish all day and be just 100% satisfied. Colt, well, the tractors could wait. When I'm fucking stressed out and work's pissing me off, I'll go fishing for a couple hours. That's what my grandpa used to do. He'd have a shitty day. People were pissing him off all week. He'd go fishing. I fondled a couple fish tonight. I fondled them real good. I'm going to fondle them again on Sunday right into the frying pan. I should have enough for a meal. After tomorrow, if I catch another 5 or 6 of them tomorrow, at least 5 or 6 tomorrow, we'll have enough for everybody to eat. Guess who poorly hit a coyote? Probably you, Will. Probably you. Dixon, what does what mean? Fondle? You don't know what fondling means? Oh boy. You got some learning to do, little buddy. Wait, you get a little bit older before you start fondling anything. Just you, huh, Will? What the fuck? Skill issue. Blame it on the scope. Tell you what it means? No, Dixon, I'm not going to tell you what it means. You can Google it. Google it. Fondle. 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 It'll tell you everything you need to know. Chuffed? I don't know what the fuck that means either. Acute. You guys always making me look stuff up. That's because you're like 14, Dixon. I ain't gonna be the one to teach you these things. Ask your dad what fondling means. Don't tell him you heard it from me, though. Oh, okay, man, I got you now. Okay, now I know what chuffed means. Fondle around and finger out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hunting stuff. Roogie, Puffin's here. Puffin and Stuffin's here. That ain't even bad. Yeah, but when you fondle the way we're talking about fondling, it's bad. That's for grown-ups. What hunting stuff said. Fondle around and finger out. Oh, yeah. Hunter of all things that need fondled. My whole MO is to make the world fondle great again. Whatever, once in a while it goes sideways. Mine goes sideways quite often. Especially when it comes to the old lady. She's not a fan of the fondling. Unless she is in the mood for the fondling. If you have to think of yourself as grown, you are not. Correct. Dixon, some things just come to you as you get older. You'll get it someday. Roogie, correct. That is 100% correct. You're plenty grown, Dixon? I don't know. When I was 14, I was not plenty grown. If you yearn for the days of your youth, good knees and back, that doesn't kill you, you probably are. So, Will, what happened? Well, there's got to be a story behind this, you missing a fucking coyote. What happened? Amanda, you ought to go subscribe to old Yukon. He's got some very useful words of wisdom. Everybody should go subscribe to Yukon. You can learn some things. You could learn some things from Yukon. He is a man of many skills. We out wet behind the ears. He's still got milk on his lips, Rugi. Still got milk on the lips. Yeah, but you fondle things, but some of the things you say while you're doing the fondling make a lot of sense. Driving down the road pasture, and my gun never loaded right away. And I was like 275 out, and he was sitting. He was just sitting there, and you still missed him? Wasn't even moving. What do you mean your gun never loaded right away? How does your gun not load? If you load your gun, it should load. Your gun doesn't decide, oh, I'm not going to load this time. Now, Ruby, he gets on mine too. I am not a fan. When O'Connor, when he first started fighting UFC, I kind of liked him because he was kind of tough. Then he just got cocky and arrogant, and now I don't like him no more. I've learned a lot of words from this live in the last 2 years' time. Have you been taking notes, Dixon? You been writing everything down? Not really. I don't know, Will. I kind of know when my gun's loaded. I can feel it. When I rack that bolt back, if I go forward and there's no shell there, I can feel it. If there's a round there, I can feel it. I can feel it. What'd you do? Pull up and yeah. Oh, got him. Click. Click. Oh. Yeah, Ruby, I bet Dixon knows what beads are for. I forgot we taught him that too. Yeah, just like that, Yukon. Just exactly like that. See, that's the kind of shit people need to follow Yukon for. Them are the words of wisdom that you get from him. A little more drag. Just like on the old lady when she don't really want to. Feels a little dry. What's going on? Dixon, you don't remember that night we were talking about beads? I remember that night. I think I had a few fucking bush lattes too. And I still remember that night. I think you Googled that too. New Orleans and beads. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. But he Googled beads and it came up something else, like the anal beads, Rugi. Remember? Remember? He Googled the wrong thing. Not like the Mardi Gras beads where the girls got to just show their little fun muffins to get a set of beads. He pulled up the wrong set of beads. That wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. We're going to blame Google on that. That was Google's fault. And you just looked it up again. Oh. You sent me the vid? You send me the vid or you send Josh the vid? Send me the fucking video too, Will, you prick. We need to do an apprentice stream where you and I teach the young guns how to follow the world. Do we get the women involved? We better not. YouTube will fucking kick us right off. Well, it's all in fun, you fucking schmuck. Last refresh rate sucked. We'll both get banned. Correct. Correct. That's a bad idea. Oh, that was a bad idea. You're right. We'll have to go to. We'd have to use a different platform for that. It was an ass hit. How'd you hit him in the ass if he was sitting down? He'll die. Oh, yeah, he'll die. Coop. Yeah, well, he will die. If you hit him in the ass, he ain't gonna survive. Like a senior in high school picking on a freshman. Yeah, we wouldn't pick unless we like you, Will. We only pick on you because we like you. I sent it to you, you snuck. What the fuck's a snuck? I don't know what he's got going on, Yukon. He's got one of them fancy thermal scopes. And he can't hit nothing with it. You think I snuck as a gay teddy bear? I think you're probably right. Well, was left out 6 months ago. Well, there's my grandpa, my great grandpa, Yukon. I used to go fishing with him. We just drive along the creek. He knew where the holes were at. And he'd stop and he'd just throw a chunk of liver in there for a little bit. Nothing bit. We go to the next hole. He kept a fucking 12-pack, never refrigerated, a 12-pack of fucking Old Milwaukee behind the seat of his pickup all summer long. And he'd drink that shit, it'd be fucking hot, and he's drinking it. We're just driving down the country road, and he's drinking Old Mill Squawky. Piss warm Old Mill Squawky. When he popped that can open, it just stunk in there. It stunk like fucking Old Milwaukee bad. But them were some good times. That old man taught me how to swim. We found a good hole by a bridge one time, and he threw my fucking ass in the river, in the creek. Threw my fucking ass right in. Because my great-grandma, his wife, signed me and my brother up for swimming lessons. Grandpa decided we didn't need to go to no swimming lessons. We needed to do our own swimming lessons in the fucking creek. He grabbed me by my fucking back of my pants and whoop, right in the fucking crick. Yeah, sink or swim. That's exactly what it was. He'd have jumped in and got me if I would have went under for too long. But I didn't. I learned to doggy paddle real fast. I learned to doggy paddle like a motherfucker real fast. I think I was like probably 6 or 7 years old. So I wasn't real big. So yeah, he just grabbed me by the back of my pants, or my shorts, threw me right in the fucking creek. I swam. I definitely swam. That was good times. That's good times. Them are the times that really make you a man. I'm glad I grew up when I did and not now. I almost feel sorry for my kids. Got to grow up in this day and age. I'm glad I grew up when I did. No cell phones, no nothing. We used to ride our bikes around town up to the swimming pool. When the fucking street lights came on, we better be on our way home. Because grandma was watching. If them street lights were on for more than 10 minutes and we weren't home yet, we were getting our asses beat when we got in the door. You're happy I'm done trapping? I'm not. I wish I was ready to go back trapping 2 weeks after it was over. Yeah, well, but you're kind of in one of them little small towns where you still got some of them rules. The kids around here don't have them rules no more. They get a mom or dad will call them on their cell phone, tell them to come home. It's time to come home. We didn't have that. When that fucking street light came on, you better be on your bike and headed for home. And pedaling like a mother. That's when I was in town at that great grandma's house. When I was at my other grandma's house out in the country, it didn't matter. We'd fuck around all night. As soon as it got dark, we'd catch lightning bugs. Or we'd grab the flashlights and go catch ice cream buckets full of night crawlers. Be kind, rewind. Oh, yeah. I remember them days, too. Street lights at my grandpa's house was the rule. I still got a VCR. And some old movies to watch on it. I sure still do. I don't think you can buy them anymore. Oh, you can't. That's the same thing my daughter says. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, you might be able to buy them on eBay. You might be able to. You probably can. More than likely. But you can't go to the Walmart store and pick up a VCR no more. I don't even know if is the DVD still a thing even? Entire set of freestanding people's hunting trips when I bought my tree lounge. What the fuck's the name of that tree stand I got? It's up on top of the garage. I can't even look at it. I will let my dad hear it if he gets too big and he knows it. Days VCR. I remember having to rewind them. Always a cleanup time as kids after the movie. We didn't get cleaned up before it stopped rewinding. We were in trouble. uh, Stalling. Oh, we used to do a lot of stalling before bedtime. I gotta go to the bathroom. I need a drink. It was always something. There was always an excuse not to go to bed. Well, Rugi, I think actually at one point we did too because our VCR would eat the fucking tape when you rewound it. And then you're fucked. Ruined. Then your fucking VCR's all full of that fucking tape. You either got to take it apart and dig it out or buy a new one. Yeah, Yukon. I grew up with my grandma and grandpa out on the farm. So I did. I had a pretty good childhood too. I learned I learned how to work at a very young age. I did not get nothing for free. If I wanted something, I was doing something to earn it. Scooping fucking chicken shit out of the hog barn, most likely. Or scooping the hog barns out, or grinding corn for the hogs, or grinding corn for the fat cattle. Best sleep you ever got? I don't have nothing that fancy. Mine's just some cheapo fucking thing I got from Menards on clearance after hunting season was over. Work equals fondle. We all learned back in the day. Yeah. Yukon, this fucking world would be a whole lot different if it was the same way it was 30, 40 years ago. You wouldn't have all these kids running around acting like they're fucking cats and dogs in school. Furries. If I'd acted like that when I was little, Grandpa would have beat my ass. Literally, beat my ass. I know it's not just the kids. Will, it's the young folks like your age too. I know a lot of people that are my age. I think Yukon's probably pretty close to my age. We're probably pretty close in age. But anybody younger than us, 10 years younger than me, the shit's going downhill. I'm not going to put the lid back on there. I only got one more shot left. Well, it depends on how you grew up, too. I think Joshua probably grew up not too damn bad. Not long ago, I tried to be tough. I laughed. He dropped his head and just walked away. Yeah, you're going to act tough. You better stand there and fucking take it. Last time I had somebody, I think I was probably about 30 years old, 31 maybe, 32. I was right around the age of 32. And we were at a bar in town called Mel's. And about that time, see the bars in Norfolk would switch. It'd be the hot spot. One year it'd be Mel's. The next year it'd be a different one. Then a different one, a different one. Well, Mel's was kind of always us older kids' older folks' hangout spot. Well, all of a sudden, all the younger folks started hanging out there. 21, 22-year-olds. And I was good. I was pretty good buddies with the owner of the bar. Then we're standing there, and this kid walks. There's these kids walk in the bar. We seen them walk in, and they just come fucking strutting their shit like they're tough. He fucking bumped into me. I turned around. I said, "Excuse you." He goes, "Fuck you." Pop right in his mouth. He never said another word. As soon as he fucking popped off, I popped him. You gotta teach them kids a lesson real fast. The owner of the bar was standing behind the bar. He just laughed. I think he bought me a beer. Wheeler! Hold on, Wheeler. I'm gonna go grab a beer. I owe you a shotgun, little buddy. Oh, these fucking chairs are hard on my back. Oy. Oh. What's up, Wheeler? Little shits tried to take, yeah, quack, they did. They did. They walk in acting like they're tough shit. Until you fuck with the older kids. You learn your lesson in a hurry. Sean, what's up, buddy? Not as dry as it was. Wheeler always coming in with that bread. Wheeler's the man. I was not on probation for a year. World has gone soft. Lucy, go lay down. Yukon, the world has gone soft. Back in my younger days, if you got mouthy, somebody's gonna pop you in the. Somebody's gonna smack you right in the teeth. And either you fucking continued it and you smacked him back, or you just fucking turned around and walked away. Learned your lesson. You don't do that now. You fucking pop somebody in the mouth now, you're going straight to jail. Bunch of fucking pussies. I ain't actually been to. It's been over a year since I even been to a bar. Even to go have a beer. I drink my beer at home in the garage. Or even 10 years ago. Yeah, it's not good. People just need to go back. When you got mouthy and you were asking for an ass whooping, you got an ass whooping. I kicked a lot of fucking guys' ass and then I bought them a beer when I was done. I got my ass kicked a couple times, and they bought me a beer when they were done. It is a lot cheaper just to sit here in my garage and drink beer. I can go spend $25 on a 30 rack of Busch Lights. $25 would be gone in fucking 10 minutes, 20 minutes at the bar. I miss Oak Ridge. And I drink this cheap whiskey. I'm kind of a tight ass. Oh, Mrs. Critter says there will be furs on the website tomorrow. If anybody's interested, there'll be some furs on the website tomorrow. Back when we were handsome. Well, I'm not real sure I was ever real handsome. Young, yeah. Vibrant, maybe. I don't know about ever too handsome. I guess some of the ladies I used to fondle probably thought I was handsome. You do the warm up at home before go. Yeah, you got to get, if you're gonna go to the bar, you got to get primed. Well, no, that's a bad idea too. That's a bad idea. Because see, when I get started at home first, if I get primed up at home and then I go to the bar, I think I'm a millionaire, and then I'm buying everybody a shot or a beer. Everything went downhill from there. Yeah, I had a real nice. My beard was coming in nice. It was starting to just flow, like a beard should, you know. And then the missus comes up with my beard trimmers and cuts a big fucking chunk right out of my cheek. Oh, Peyton, you seen that, huh? I did used to have my nipples pierced. I did. The old schools don't work now. It's cool not to drink, but also be at the bar. Yeah, I don't get it. Why are you going to go to the bar if you're not going to drink? That's kind of the point of it. You go to the bar to have a beer, or have a mixer, or have a shot, or get fucking just completely annihilated drunk. He walked away. Uh-oh, Wheeler, what'd I miss? I remember once I bellied up to the bar and some guy got pissed. My wheelchair was in the way and I get permission for him to move. He kept on talking shit. So I got down and said, let's go. He walked away. Because the new generation is backwards. That's why they don't have babies and stuff. They're all confused on whatnot. Yeah, they don't even know which fucking bathroom they're supposed to go in. I'm glad that in the town I live in and the bigger town, Norfolk, don't have those, what are they called? Mixed gender bathrooms. You still got a boys' bathroom or a girls' bathroom. That's it. Boys' bathroom or girls' bathroom. Either you got anybody ever, what the fuck was that movie called? With Arnold Schwarzenegger. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. Truer words have never been spoken. One more sip and it's done. Rugi, it's 11 o'clock, bro. You're going to be tired at work tomorrow. I'll be here trying to get a lot more, so maybe I can get more half a year. You knew I was going to say that, Will? How'd you know that? Separate like we were tonight. Rugi, you better go to bed, buddy. You better go to bed. We don't need you being a grumpy old man at work tomorrow. We don't need that. Man. After I drank that IPA, that Busch Light tastes a lot better. You're my apprentice. Plus, I've talked about that before. I think I may have mentioned that before. Who confused the new? The last couple generations. Sure as hell wasn't me or my people. Could it possibly be the libtards? Yes. The answer is yes. It wasn't me. It wasn't you. It wasn't my grandpa or my mom or my uncle or anybody in my family. My kids won't be confused. I am your dad. No, what? You are my dad. What are you talking about? Yo, everybody, if you don't know Mrs. Oakridge, if you know Oakridge, you know Mrs. Oakridge usually means that's Oakridge's wife. Oakridge Taxidermy. If you don't know what Mrs. means, that's his wife. Will is my father. I'm his adopted son. Oh. All right, Sean. Will, this is not, I'm not trying to make fun of nothing, but Sean, Will's a virgin. How the hell is he going to be your daddy? No, dude, I'm just saying. Everybody pretty much knows Oakridge now, and Mrs. Oakridge, it's kind of obvious what that means. Well, it is to me anyhow. Unless you're a little dense and don't quite understand what Mrs. means. My wife does the same thing. I 100% know when Mrs. Critter is mad about something. Because them fucking feet hit the floor like a ton of bricks. I don't know anybody can walk that hard and make that much noise when they're walking. She fucking just stomps around everywhere. Yeah, Mrs. Oakridge, the internet really is interneting today. They don't teach Mrs. in school. They still teach cursive here because the twins are literally in kindergarten and they're learning cursive already. Them theys, yeah, the theys, the its. The dragon stomp, yeah, quack, exactly. I could tell when she's mad about something. You could just tell by the way she's walking. You could hear it. You could probably fucking hear it 20 miles away. She walks by just bam, 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 bam. Like, what's your problem? You good? You all right? You need a hug? Come here, I'll fondle you a little bit. Fuck off. Every time. Oh, Colt, Amanda's going to let you have it. She's going to let you have it, buddy. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Amanda ain't playing today. Still in school, and they have taught me anything. Anything. I've learned some of my own, but not much. You have cursive, you mean, Sean? They're not. They're really not teaching cursive in school. That's crazy because the twins they're in kindergarten, and Lakin is writing in cursive. Some of her letters she's learning to write in cursive. Christian conservative curriculums teach it. It's an elective class. Dead to the world, essentially, or at least that's dumb. That is dumb. I mean, I can write in cursive. I know the whole I don't though, which is kind of weird. I don't write anything in cursive. I can write it and I can read it. But I don't ever, when I'm writing something, I don't ever use it. And my signature is not cursive. If you looked at my signature, you would not even tell it's my name. Hold on. I'll show you my autograph. If I can find a utensil to write with. Jesus Christ. Got all these pencils and none of them are sharpened. What is that? What the fuck kind of pen is that? Where's my paper at? Ay, ay, ay. If I can find something big enough here to write on. Okay. Does this look like cursive or anything? Because this is how I sign everything. It's not cursive and it's not nothing. That's my signature. That's how I sign my checks. That's how I sign everything. Just like that. Just some scribbles. But it all looks exactly like that. I know, it looks backwards because the phone switched around. But it starts over here and goes that way. That's cursive? Oh. Yeah, that's my name. Shane Llewellyn. See? That kind of looks the same. That's my name. That's my signature. An S scribble, scribble, L scribble, scribble. Well, yeah. That's what your autograph's supposed to look like. I can read it. I know exactly what that says. I'll do it again. It looks the same. Whoop, that did. What the fuck is that? That isn't it. What am I doing? Now I'm trying to do it and I can't do it. There. See? The second one looks exactly about like the first one. It's my autograph. Will, someday you're going to want my autograph. Someday, Will, I'm going to be rich and famous, and you're going to want that autograph. It's going to be worth millions. It is a scribble, but I can read it. That says my name. S L L scribble scribble. S L S scribble scribble L L scribble scribble. That's it. That's all you need. You don't really need nothing else. Well, he hasn't even sent him yet, I don't think. I don't think he's even sent him yet because I didn't get the stuff he sent me, I never got it. So I think Never Settle's a little pissed off at the UPS. I would be too. Yeah, Never Settle. Is it still showing it's in Illinois? Or where the fuck's the track is saying it's at now? Or did you ever get a hold of them? Did you ever get a hold of them and ask them where the fuck's my shit is sent at? Still in Illinois. Huh. It'll be July. That's okay. As long as it's here before trapping season, I can get it done before trapping season. It's still ongoing. Weird. Well, I think we're kind of talking about meeting at Rugy's house one time this summer sometime. I mean, I got, what Stacy say it was, like 6 or 7 hours? 6 or 7 hour drive to Rugy's house from here. But Never Settle's got a hell of a lot further than that to drive. They stole it, I'll bet. Quack. It was some cut up pieces of some fucking PVC pipe. I don't really know what anybody else would have a use for that. Ordered a boxing a year and a half ago and got it on Tuesday. Jesus. Yeah, that's I don't see anybody having any other use for that. Sean, that's all right, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Take some pictures and send to you. You want pictures of the PVC? But why? But why? But then you got to ask, but why not? That's the better one. But why not? When she says no, but why not? Oh, pictures at Pop's house. Oh, we'll probably get a group picture. Never settled. You're going to have to go a long ways out of your way to pick him up and take him to Ruger's house. Will might as well drive to my house and ride with me there. We better wait till Will's 21, though. Then we're going to have to hire somebody to come give Will a good time. I'm starting in North Carolina and going to Michigan. North Carolina to Michigan? Then Arkansas and Tennessee. Then Jesus, that's you're gonna be driving for a long fucking time. Is that English? Oh yeah, that's English, Will. You got to be 21, and then we're gonna find somebody. We'll have to find somebody that. What are we gonna call him? We're gonna call him an escort. No. Oh, damn it, Yukon. We got to get this young man some action. We got to get him some action. It's time to become a man, Will. It's time to become a man. Action in what? Oh, for fuck's sake, Will. Get your shit together, will you? You want me to get you a piece of paper and a crayon, draw you a picture? I don't know if they have any folks like that in Missouri, though. You're crazy. Oh, well, you ain't got no idea. He's saving himself. Yeah. What hookers? oh. Yukon, to your statement, yes. He needs to find him a nice young farm girl that'll keep him in line. But on the other hand, he's got to get rid of that V card first. He'll be too shy to go with anyone. That's why you got to find somebody that's going to take control. So pretty much, we gotta find somebody that's going to make Will her bitch. Wingman Critter, Wingman Yukon. He gets mustard and mayo. Yeah. I catch you. I'm picking up what you're laying down, big fella. I am picking up what you're laying down. Leather and whips. Oh, now, oh, Henry, we don't need to fucking scare him for life. Will's blushing and he don't even know what's going on. Too soon. Oh. We don't need to scare him. We just got to learn him. We don't want to scare him. We just want to learn him. Yeah, sink or swim. I guess that's right. Sink or swim. To teach a young man that clearly doesn't have any. He doesn't have nothing. He doesn't have any experience anywhere. Want to play, you got to pay. I don't want to personally get involved. I have a backhoe. I've seen your backhoe. I've seen it in a couple of your videos. You're throwing me in the deep end. Good thing I was a lifeguard. Well, your swimming skills are not going to help you here. All right, I got a tickle in my throat. We got to take this last shot. Get rid of it. Killing it. Ah. That is just good shit. One of these nights, I'm just going to get a big old glass of ice. Oh, Yukon, I'm glad. I'm off till Monday night. I work night shift next week. I don't got to work till Monday night. No, but there's a little blood on the bottle right there. A little fish blood. And some slime. There is still a little bit of numbing shit left in there, though. You having a graduation? Yeah, I got. Oh, I don't even know how many graduation invitations I have. Is that this weekend? I better look. Ma is going with her ma to Omaha, or not Omaha, but it's called Junk Stock. It's a great big fucking craft show, swap meet craft show. They're going to be down there all day Saturday. So me and the twins Saturday might be going to a couple of graduations. Mother's Day is Sunday. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pick up part of Mom's Mother's Day present tomorrow. And then me and the kids will go buy her. We got to figure out when she's going to be home so I can make sure. Well, we're going to go get her some other things. Scroll down a little. I can't say twice. Don't be a weenie. We're just getting warmed up. You have work tomorrow. Huh? I read that. I already read that. Well, doors you have any graduation? Today's Sunday. Scroll down a little. I can't say it twice. Did I miss something further up? My lawyer says it's not prudent. Personally involved, I have a backhoe. I read Yukon. I got all your things read. Wheeler. Good night, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow night, huh? We'll see you tomorrow night. I might do a morning time live tomorrow. See how that goes. While I'm fishing. I don't know if I got it all in here. Let me look. Chat filter all. No. Jesus Christ, there's a whole bunch of more shit there. Now let me scroll back up. Don't be a weenie. There's that one. My lawyer. We're not talking kinky. We're talking a girl that respects her father. I just scrolled back up quite a ways. There's that fucking mouse. I'm pretty sure. I think I got them all. Yukons. I'm pretty sure I read them all. Ooh, barking spiders. Yeah, Yukon. I didn't see anything like that up there. You got flagged. You must have got flagged because they did not let it post. I wish they'd let me decide what the fuck gets flagged on my live. Like, who is YouTube to decide what's going to offend anybody in my live stream? That's got to mean you're cool now. Got to. Well, of course, everybody's always talking about you, remember? The flag police sounds gay. They are. They might be a little bit queer. Like some of them that don't know which bathroom to go in. Might have even ranked up one time. The coolness factor. About work. I got very guttural and personal. was affecting my beer fondling time. That does suck when the working activities affect your beer fondling or your fish fondling or your lady fondling. That's not what work's meant to do. That is not what it's meant to do. When's fishing tomorrow? I'm going to be out there tomorrow. Going to be about 8 o'clock, Will. You going to be up? I dropped the kids off at school about 7:30-ish. I got to wait till the gas station or the filling station here in town opens up so I go get some minnows. Who figured that crap out? I don't know who figures that crap out. They should probably find some different folks to figure that crap out. They should probably find some different folks to do it. Because the ones they got doing it ain't doing it good. Copenhagen. Oh yeah, there's some 24-hour gas stations here, but they don't sell minnows. What I should have done is went and set some minnow traps today when I got home from work. Went out, instead of going fishing, I should have went and set some minnow traps. And then in the morning, I could have just went and got my minnows out of my minnow traps. I got a cast net. Set some minnow traps on live tomorrow. Will, where I go set minnow traps, I have absolutely zero service. So I can tell you that live, while I'm doing that, won't jive. The creek I set my minnow traps in is literally out in the middle of nowhere. I'll just buy them tomorrow. It's only, I think they're like $4 a dozen. Ain't bad. I can afford that. About $4 a dozen, Will. Which she doesn't actually count them. She just scoops them out. It's like $4 a scoop. It'd probably cost me that much driving out to set my minnow traps. But it's more fun to set the minnow traps. The kids like setting the minnow traps. They get to go out and fuck around in the creek while I'm setting the minnow traps out. They're screwing around, chasing fucking toads, screaming at me, telling me there's raccoon tracks over here. Yeah, well, we can't trap them right now. Yeah, $4 a dozen ain't too bad. That's almost cheaper than what I can go fucking. Because where I go traps, probably 12 miles. We need to. Well, my woman's sleeping. She's passed out. I got up this morning at 4:30 to go to work, and she was still awake, watching some fucking show on TV. So she didn't sleep all night, and then she was up working all day. As soon as we laid the twins down to bed, she went to bed. She's backwards. Yeah, she's definitely backwards. She's definitely backwards. So I might fall asleep on the couch tonight because I snore real loud and it keeps her up. So I think I'm going to fall asleep on the couch so that she can get a night's sleep. Jared, what do you want Jared here for, Will? Or Jeremy? Will, did you see what Jeremy was talking about? Was it last night? He wants to pay me $250 per for a coyote. She's my better half has recorded me during my sleeping period. I snore like a motherfucker. Take him up. I told him, Steve. I told him to email about it. If he wants to give me $250 per coyote, and he said he wanted to buy them all, I got 7 of them. I'll sell them right now. I'll even pay the shipping. Free shipping. $250 a piece. I'm not going to argue with dumb Will. If he wants to pay that for him, I'm going to sell them to him for that. You heard? What do you mean, Amanda? Did she walk in there and let you guys hear me snoring? No, my sent out tan stuff, Steve. I got it back. And I got 7 coyotes for sale. He wanted to buy them all at $250 a piece. That's what he offered. He offered me $250 a piece. Again. I do snore. I know. I can't help it. Oh, through the wall? She thought it was Lakin? Lakin don't snore near as loud as Dad does. I know I snore because I sometimes wake myself up. Steve, if he'd give me $250 a piece for them coyotes, I just sent the tannery a whole nother, what was there? 18 more coons, 6 more coyotes, 4 beavers, my otter, my bobcat, another badger. If he'd give me $250 a piece for him, that would pay the bill for this first batch and the bill for that batch. I don't snore except for when I do. That's what I tell her too. She'll fucking smack me and say, "You're roll over, you're snoring." I'm like, well, I wasn't even fucking sleeping yet. So I thought. That's just it. Well, or Steve, if I could sell him if he wants to pay me that for him, if he wants them that bad, that he wants to pay me that for him, I'll sell them. Because I got 6 more coming to put on the website. $250 is like selling wolf fur. Montana Wolf Trapper. Anybody, you guys know who he is? Montana Wolf Trapper, Paul. I could tell you what he wants for a wolf. It depends on the color and the size, but his minimum for his wolf is 500. That's going to be a small, not a good colored wolf. Is $500. Now, if you get some of the bigger, good colored ones, like the black ones, they're going to be up close to fucking 750, $1,000. Gotta bounce. Be good to the better half. Be honest to God. Respect your fellow man. Yukon, thanks for stopping in, buddy. It's always a great time with the Yukon in the chat. Go get some rest. Get some work done tomorrow. Go fondle some diesel engines. Or whatever you're going to fondle tomorrow. What are we talking about? How did I forget already? Oh, fuck. Oh, snoring. That comes with age. You know, I read the NE fishing book and still didn't figure out what bait I can and can't use. I got one in the house right now. I picked one up yesterday, Will. You can use bullheads and green sunfish. The only bait, the only live bait you can transfer legally from like a pond to a river are bullheads and green sunfish. Yeah, Steve, it's the tandem bill's getting more and more expensive. That last batch I just got back, what I have? I had a coyote in the basement I brought up. I had 6 coyotes, 6 raccoons, 3 badgers, and 3 beaver. The bill was 700 and some bucks. Fur Fish and Game Magazine. I used to be subscribed to Fur Fish and Game Magazine. I don't know why I shut that off. Well, you're good with green sunfish. Green sunfish and bullheads. You can use now. It's different, Will. If that river you're fishing in, if you can catch bluegills there, stop paying for tan and get a signal. I know. But Will, you can use bluegill if you catch them in the same body of water. Yes. I don't know how you're getting multiple notifications out of my phone, but they're here and I'm clicking them. My phone's been doing that too, Yukon. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know, but how do you find bluegill in the Missouri River? You can find them. They're there. They are there. You just got to find the places they live and catch them. It don't matter where on the Missouri River you catch them. Or I guess, how the fuck they gonna know if you caught them in the Missouri River or not, Will? Tell them you caught them such and such place in the rocks. But only in June. Yes, only in June. That's because they're trying to make sure you're not using the cast net while everything is spawning. Because that would make it too easy. That would make it way too easy. But Will, if you want some fucking good catfish bait that I know you can catch in the Missouri River, skipjack, shad, or goldeneye. Like shark roll we have for bridge fishing. I'll stick to my saltwater. Oh, it's not that bad. The rules aren't that hard to follow. They're not that bad. But the absolute best catfish bait you're going to find is if you can find some big gizzard shad. If you can catch some big gizzard shad, they are in the Missouri River everywhere. Yeah, I never said I don't understand that rule really, except for after June, everything's pretty much here is pretty much done spawning. So you can't just go in and cast in the shallow water while they're on their beds and catch a whole bunch of them. That's the only thing I could think of. If they're all if all the bluegills and the bass or whatever you're fucking trying to catch with the cast net, which it is illegal to catch game fish in a cast net anyhow and keep them. If you catch a game fish in your cast net, you have to let it go. Have an app for your state rules. You look up Nebraska Game and Parks fishing regulations. It's probably all online. Or fishing handbook. But only the same body. No, Will. You cannot catch them with a cast net. You cannot catch sport fish with a cast net. You can catch them with a hook and a worm. You cannot catch them with a cast net. Yeah, rod and reel you can, yes. But just not a cast net. If you catch a game fish with your cast net, you have to let them go. That part I did just read. I took that book to work with me today. I read it while I was at work. And Will, did you know that in that river, you can use, you guys, how many poles are you guys using a piece when you go fishing? I don't know. You'd think if I had that many notifications, there'd be thousands of people in here. I don't know. That is kind of strange. Well, you can, if you're on a river or a stream, you can have up to 15 hooks in the water per person. That means you can have 15 poles with one hook on them. I understand. I've been playing this YouTube thing for a long time, and this is something that is new to me. Yeah, Yukon, the last year since October of last year, it's been fucking crazy. I went from 2,000 subs to 26,000 subs in that amount of time. This winter went fucking nuts. Just absolute nuts. I got 2 lives that have over 1 million views on them. Yeah, 26, almost 26. I think I got 26,888. But this last winter, it's fucking, I don't know what happened. Shit blew up. I don't know how, I don't really even understand how this fucking algorithm shit works. But there was times I'd be over here skinning a fucking raccoon. I'd look up and there was 7,000 people in here. Like, Jesus Christ, I can't even fucking look at the chat. It's going by too fast. On my phone. I don't know why I'm special. Maybe it's because I'm so handsome. Maybe it's just because I'm so handsome. That's got to be it. That's got to be exactly it. We got to tell the wife that. You got 6 likes on your first short. Iceman, you need to go to that last short I posted and comment on it so I can go subscribe to your channel. If I got people on here that are subscribed to me and they actually post things, they actually make videos and post stuff, I'll subscribe back. But if I go to your channel and there's 0 videos on it, nothing that I can watch, I most normally will not subscribe back. Oak Ridge is everybody that subscribes to him, he subscribes back, which to me is kind of pointless because I get on YouTube to entertain myself. If you don't have any videos posted, how are you going to entertain me? I'm a shit YouTuber. Never. You realize if you'd set your fucking camera up on a live or something while people are fucking paintballing, how many people would probably watch that? That's why I don't say it, Will. I'm not going to tell you, you sub to me, I'm going to sub to you because I won't do that. If you don't have anything posted on your channel, chances are I'm not going to subscribe to you. Because when I get on YouTube, sometimes I hit that subscribers or subscribed on the bottom, and it'll pull up all the people I'm subscribed to. And it'll tell me if they got a new video posted, and I'll go watch it. But if you don't have nothing posted, how the hell am I supposed to watch anything? I don't even know what the fuck time it is here. Midnight. Holy shit. I'm going to finish this beer and I'm going to go to bed. I got to get up in the morning and go fishing. You can go live from your drone? I can't go live from my drone. I could take some video and some pictures. That's very dramatic. It ain't been that long since you posted. I got your notifications on, feller. I know when you post something. You can too. All right, never so. We might have to figure this out. You'd have to learn the app I have for my drone too, because it is not the app for the drone. It's an aftermarket app. I paid $30 for the app. Yeah. I thought you was going to bed, Yukon. Yeah, DJI. I got a DJI Mini through DJI Mini 3. Or Mini 2. Fuck, I don't know. It's either the DJI Mini 2 or Mini 3. I can't remember which one. It's in this box down here under my bench. Oh, I still got TikTok because I've got 15,000 followers on TikTok. On the TikTok, everything I post on YouTube, all my shorts, I post on TikTok too. Yeah, I want a cookie. Well, bring me a fuck cookie. Gotta watch what you pull up. I got YouTube, Facebook, which I'm monetized on YouTube and Facebook. TikTok's a motherfucker. They don't like what I do on TikTok. I cannot go live doing this skin and shit on TikTok. Nope, absolutely not. I got Instagram, but I don't. I guess everything I post on Facebook goes to Instagram too. Clapper. I got Clapper, which is basically like TikTok, only they don't care about the skin and shit on there. It's like no rules TikTok is what Clapper is. Too many spammers. You just got to learn how to find them. You got to learn how to weed them out, Steve. The Clapper does sound horrible. That sounds like a weird place, but it's just like TikTok, only you can post whatever the fuck you want on there. Millions of views on TikTok. Then they banned me for life. Don't field strip an AR on TikTok. That's not good, apparently. Yeah, TikTok does not like guns. Or dead things. Or talking about, you can't say the word gay or faggot or there's a list of words you cannot say on TikTok while you're live, or they will instantly shut you down. That's why I tried it a couple times. I went live on TikTok probably a dozen times. Yeah, nothing normal. You gotta appease the libtards on TikTok. Yeah, I went live on TikTok probably a half a dozen times. 3 of the times they shut me down. They shut it off. Gave me some kind of fucking violation. I don't even know what the fuck it was for. I probably said something that they didn't like. The other times, I had literally 0 people in there watching me. It don't bother me either. I'll go live on here. I will not go live on TikTok. It does me 0 good on TikTok. Now, the ladies, if you ask me, TikTok favors the ladies big time. Like for going live or through the videos and everything else, TikTok favors the ladies big time. I have noticed that. If I go on TikTok and I'm scrolling through, all the lives I see are all ladies. And if you click on them, there's thousands of people in there watching them. You find a dude that's live on TikTok, 10, 15 people in there watching him. Chases the Sims. Well, yeah, maybe. But that's what makes them their money never settle. They go in there and people just start sending them fucking gifts like it's like it's crazy. Every hour. I have not seen stream rates like that side literally ever. It's always made me wonder. I don't get it. I don't get it either, Yukon. I don't know how that fucking algorithm or how they push shit out or which videos they want to see to show the most people. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, the TikTok battles, Will. The TikTok battles. Not wars. They're TikTok battles. Like my IPU is different. Maybe that's what it was. Yukon, maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I don't understand it. I'm not even going to try to understand it. I'm just going with the flow. And maybe that's just it. Maybe you're on their algorithm and you're on their. Maybe there's more people over there that are watching than what there are here. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's more people over there that are watching it. That's why you got more views. And since you were in their area, maybe it picked that up and it pushed it out to all them people over there. That was Putin? Maybe it was. Maybe it was Putin. It's hard telling not knowing. I figured out that no matter what you think your video is, if you think your video is the stupidest fucking video in the world, nobody's ever going to watch it, that's probably going to be your video that gets the most views. And the video that you actually put some effort into and try to make it good so you'll get more views, more people want to watch it, and that one don't get shit for views. But the absolute dumbest fucking videos you can watch are the ones that get the most views. It's weird. It is absolutely weird. Well, they can absolutely, whoever's running TikTok and whoever's running YouTube, absolutely can control who gets the views and who doesn't get the views. It's all on who they want to push your video out to. Spend a week or two editing. Only a few K. Boss tosses me some random shit together with shit audit. Even worse video playback. 50. Yeah, exactly. Never settle. The videos that take it seems to me like the less effort you put into a video, the more views it gets. The more effort you put into a video, the less views it gets. It doesn't make sense. Henry, I don't really do any fancy editing either. If I got a bunch of little clips, I know how to put them all together to make a longer video, but I don't have no fancy editing stuff in there. I don't know how to do that. I do not know how to do that. I've tried. I've looked through all the damn options on my app I got. They're there. I just don't know where they're at or how to use them. And the cussing? Nobody gives a shit about the cussing, Will. Unless you're trying to be have the little kids in your audience. I know, never settled. You told me that on the phone that night. I need to learn how to do it though, just so I can do it. But it doesn't do any good. So we have a trip coming up. So get ready for the channel to grow. We're ready, Yukon. We're ready. Hey, everybody in here. Before Yukon bails out of here, click on his name and hit subscribe. And go watch some of his videos. He's got some pretty good shit on there. Like zoom in. Yeah, zoom in. I tried finding that one time because I wanted to zoom in on something, and I could not figure out how the fuck to get that one little portion of the video to zoom in on something and then back out. I could not fucking figure that out to save my ass. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at there. Never Sell did it right. I can pin it. All right, boys. Everybody do your thing. Go subscribe to the pinned comment. If you like to watch me, you'll like watching Yukon. On a free program? Well, I think, what do I pay? I pay for CapCut Pro. I think it's like fucking $79 a year. No, bullshit. Go subscribe to Yukon. If we're here now, we'll still be here in 10 years. Sub for a sub. Shut the fuck up, Will. You ain't getting a sub for a sub. I ain't seen you post nothing for a long time. Except for a live. Get some videos made. I'm gonna unsub. Yeah, he did post I guess he did post a short of that little northern he caught. Or muskie. That little muskie he caught. Yeah, man, I don't do that. I only sub to people who have stuff posted. If you're posting videos, I'll sub to you and I'll watch them. But if I go to your channel and there's 0 videos posted, I'm not going to sub back to you. You made a long form fishing video? Well, I'm going to have to go fucking look at that now. I didn't see that one. I seen your short you posted of that northern. I didn't see no long form, nothing. What? To make videos. But yeah, Oak Ridge, that's crazy to me how he's always yelling sub for a sub. That's not me. You're never gonna get that out of me. I will sub to you if you have stuff posted. If you have videos posted, I'll sub to you. If you don't, I won't. Because everybody that subs to me, I do go and look. And if it's something, I'm not going to say stupid because it's probably interesting to them, but if it's something that I am absolutely not even close to interested in, like if somebody's knitting or sewing stuff or making whatever it is, I'm probably not going to sub to that channel either. Because that's not something I want to, when I pull up YouTube, I don't want to see a whole bunch of videos of that. I want to see videos of the stuff I am interested in. Well, what's actually coming in the next 8 months? It's going to be an interesting year. You just post away, buddy. We'll watch them. Just post away. We'll watch them. I told Stacy tonight, Oak Ridge is still getting like 300 or 400 people in his lives every night. I'm going to start picking up fucking roadkill and just skinning it. And if it ain't no fucking good, I'm going to skin it just so I can get the people in here. And in the morning on the way to work, I'm going to throw the shit in the ditch. People want to see dead shit. That's what gets the views. Who's seen the fire base from the inside with good Wi-Fi and internet connection? Decent camera. Probably no one. I don't think it's been done. Not me, Yukon. Not me. That's never settle. It's a bad fucking time of year for fleshing shit and drying it because the fucking bugs are bad. They're real bad. If I leave shit hanging up here dry, it's gonna be full of bugs. That's the bad time of year for that. Now, if you wait till fall, I'll take them. If you want to ship them to me, I'll take them. Yeah, I do need to get my license so I can do that. Because somebody did actually text me or message me on Messenger, Facebook, 2 weeks ago, asking if I'd come trap some beaver. I told them they're gonna have to go to the Game and Parks to get the permit, and then I can. Well, but it's beaver. I don't get near as many people in here for skinning beaver as I do for skinning a coyote or a raccoon or. You ready to go in the house, dummy? Huh? You are, aren't you? You are, aren't you? What's the phone at? 100%. That fucking magnet on there is strong. Oh. Man, I gotta get some new fucking chairs. These some bitches are killing my back. Says BB. Nope. I ain't heard from fucking Blue Balls for. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Gib. Oh, send me some. Yeah, man, are you delivering? I'm hungry too. Are you delivering? You chew on my damn phone. Yukon, you better go to fucking bed. Shut your phone off and go to bed. Yeah, never settles got him under wraps. If Blue Balls pops in here, never settles got him. He gone. Pretty quick. Fishing in the morning, yes. I am going to drop the kids off at school, and I'm going to go get some minnows, and I'm going to go try and catch a limit of crappies. Oh, shit. Shit the bed. Oh. Oh, Henry, we'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, blue balls should be gone. Unless he's got like 17 more accounts. I think Never Settle and Stacy have already blocked like 10 different accounts. I love you long time. You'll be the first one I see. Oh, that's wonderful news. That's wonderful news. All right, boys and girls. I'm going to go take a shower, wash these fucking... Mom will be pissed if I smell like fish. Oh, I'll go live while I'm out there. I don't know, the service, I don't know. I'm really surprised this year that I've had service out there, because I usually never have service out there. But I will go live in the morning. It's going to be morning. It's going to be early. You some bitches better be awake. It's going to be early. Drop the kids off at 7:30. I'm pretty sure they'll be open at 8 o'clock. I'll go get my minnows and I'm going straight to the lake. Oh, Amanda, if you don't catch me in the morning, we'll probably be alive tomorrow night again. More likely. Shut up, Will. We'll see you in the morning. You fucking schmuck. All right, boys and girls. Boys and girls. It's like 5 a.m. here. I think it probably is. Probably is. All right, I'm going to the house. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys. If you can make it in the morning, you can. If you can't, you can't. I'm just going to try it. I've never been live in the morning. It's going to be new. I'll watch it, Will. I'll watch it. We'll see you guys later. In the morning, if you can make it. If not, it'll be tomorrow night. Maybe Mom will come out tomorrow night and join us. We'll see you guys later.